Young and boring, TVT is a very versatile matchup, and it's a lot of fun to watch sometimes. But it looks like Canata is still pumping vultures, while it looks like UpMagic, he has his machine shop up, so he's going to get some tanks out there to deal with the vultures that are going to come in from Canata soon. And I think that UpMagic might have barely seen those vultures sneaking by. I think he saw maybe the edge of one vulture with that floating barracks there. At least I hope he did. Otherwise, Canata might be able to sneak by here and get some SCV kills with his initial vultures here. Looks like UpMagic's playing it safe. He's falling back to his command center here. He has his tank out. It looks like Canata is trying to break through here with his vultures, but he's not going to be able to get the job done there now that UpMagic does have one tank out here. So that tank is going to be plenty to fend off about 5 vultures, I'd say, all by itself. Canata, he has his machine shop spinning, and since he doesn't have any tanks out, I'd say it's probably for mines or speed. And he has a single Marine picking at that barracks, so UpMagic can't scout him anymore than he already is. And UpMagic, he's actually fighting a Marine in the middle of the map with a tank, which is pretty bizarre. And it looks like Canata's really committing himself to this vulture army, and he built 4 factories, so he could be going for somewhat of a vulture bust, just going to keep pumping vultures and eventually break through with just vultures, which would be a very strong initial push. And it looks like, oh wow, Canata's coming up here with his SCVs as well to take out this tank. He might be able to take out the tank if UpMagic isn't careful. UpMagic's got to run away from those SCVs. Oh, that tank is very close to going down right now. The tank does go down. So Canata, even though he lost all of his vultures there, he did manage to take down one tank. And if he is going for an all-vulture group here, he definitely needs to pick off those tanks as much as he possibly can here. UpMagic is close to breaking the front, though. If he brings in another tank, this could be over for Canata, if Canata is pumping only vultures. And Canata's still pumping a lot of vultures. They're both pumping a lot of vultures. So this could come down to vulture micro here, even though Canata is fighting off with SCVs as well. He does have the advantage here at home. He's able to repair and fight with those SCVs here near his natural expansion, so I think eventually UpMagic's going to have to back off from this attack, even though he's still putting on the pressure here. He has his speed upgraded for his vultures as well. I think they both have the vulture speed upgrade. So this is just going to be a vulture fight here to start out with, while UpMagic is building a starport, so he could be going for drops with his vultures, seeing as though he can't really break through right now with his vultures. Some vultures in the middle of the map here. I think I saw a mine there too, so I think UpMagic probably upgraded mines for his vultures there. And the starport's still coming up for UpMagic, so we'll see if he uses that for Wraith sniping, SCV sniping with his Wraiths, or if he goes for a drop ship to drop the vultures straight into the main to get a lot of SCV kills. There's a barracks landed for Canata. I'm not sure why he landed that barracks, to be honest, but it is being picked at by an SCV and a tank and a vulture. Whoa, a lot of vultures coming in for Canata here. Canata is going to try to break with vultures, but it looks like UpMagic has quite a few vultures of his own. UpMagic, it looks like, is prepared for this. Oh no, Canata coming in with a lot more vultures here, so UpMagic's going to have to bring in his tank as well. If he brings in his tank and maybe a couple of SCVs to repair it, he might be able to hold here. But man, this is going to heat up fast because Canata is going in with even more vultures, backup vultures coming for Canata as well. He might have built another factory, I'm not sure, but UpMagic is doing a good job fighting it off. He's using his SCVs as well, which is pretty smart, trying to he built a supply depot there in the middle to scout, so he knows if any more of those vultures are coming. He's trying to repair that tank. The tank goes down. He needs those tanks so badly right now, and he doesn't have any troops at the front, so UpMagic's in major trouble here. He's got to pump more tanks. He needs some way of getting his tanks in here. He does have one tank here, but that tank is going to go down if he's not too careful. UpMagic's got to go in and repair that tank. He needs to put all of the SCVs on repairing that tank. He's coming in with a Wraith now, counterattacking with a Wraith. So if UpMagic manages to fight this off, he might be in actually a very good position. It's going to be very hard for him to do it, though. He's got to repair that tank. He is doing a good job repairing the tank. Canata is running out of vultures. Canata is very much running out of vultures. He's gotten some good harassment done here, but he's definitely running out of vultures. His last vulture goes down, and I see no more reinforcements going down the map. So hopefully UpMagic has something in the way of anti-air here soon, because it looks like, yeah, UpMagic is committing himself to Wraiths right here. He has a couple of Wraiths picking at SCVs, and there's absolutely no anti-air here. No Marines pumping. I didn't see an armory coming up at all. I did not even see any turrets being built. I did not see an engineering bay for Canata, so Canata could be in huge trouble here. Yeah, Canata is now building his armory here, so he's going to try to get out some Goliaths to deal with those Wraiths, but the damage could be done here. A lot of SCVs are going to go down, and there's not much that Canata is going to be able to do about this. Another SCV going down, and Canata is pretty much not mining at his natural anymore. All of these SCVs are going to go down, and he could try just running them or something, but oh man, a lot of mines in the middle. I can't tell whose mines are who's here. It's especially hard to tell since vultures don't trigger the mines by themselves. But yeah, GG from Canata. A lot of tanks coming into Canata's natural at the end there, and that's what sealed the deal. UpMagic, fantastic job there. Nice defense holding that against all of those vultures that tried to break in. And I think Canata was a bit too scatterbrained. I think he should have gone into the main, try to snipe some more SCVs in there or something. But yeah, fantastically played by UpMagic. I am moving on to the second set.